But with companies, it's really a range of options. We'll take a hard look at what is the technology, what's the experience level. The leadership team, believe it or not, is one of the primary drivers that we look at as well. What kind of experiences do they have? What kind of a track record? And frequently, while the products that we acquire with a new company are a great asset, the most important thing that you bring is a leadership team. And sometimes that leadership team will want to be in and out. Other times, they've taken on roles of significant, opportunity and responsibility within J&J. With companies, in the end, in due diligence is not that you hit a particular financial hurdle, but you tend to find something that's an issue around compliance, maybe how business is being done, and that can have a significant impact on our impression, reputation, as well as valuation. So we see frequently that some of our franchises, you do want to do a nice bolt-on. And Micros is a great example of that, Gloucester, SurgeRx, where we had existing technologies. We can augment that with our existing R&D teams, and 1 + 1 = 3, where you can really feel you can add value.
As we try to identify markets that are a little bit more mature, perhaps, but where there's an opportunity to create great value-based outcomes and innovation within the companies to address the marketplace, and then build those. So when we think about business development within our companies, we're thinking about can we build, share, or scale to leverage the infrastructure. And again, remember, my businesses are 100 to 200 million in size, so you're getting a lot of leverage off a relatively small company if you can double that business in size.
And we've moved away from a fund approach to more looking at strategic plays where we see technologies and companies that ultimately we would want to bring into the organization. I've seen opportunities come my way where you have a business leader come and say, hey, it looks like a good opportunity, but it's not consistent with the strategy. And in some of those cases, you look at it and say, look, if it makes a lot of difference for patients, we'll build a strategy around the right technology. We can get that done.
Price is a factor on the side of being too expensive. We really like this business, but we don't want to spend that much for it, as opposed to being tempted to buy a business that maybe you don't find that compelling, but I'll take it because it's cheap. It's just not enough to really move us to action.
And I think our ability to better deliver more accurately, more specifically, certain biologics, pharma agents vis-a-vis a device, or use other different combinations to actually improve, again, where you get 1 + 1 = 4, is a real opportunity, and frankly is the only way we're going to get after some of these really complex conditions where there's still so much unmet medical needs.